Hey guys, so we have an update for you. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
That was yesterday, and right now everyone in our family is doing some crazy Christmas shopping, Black Friday shopping.
Gotten a chance to talk to most of my family. We will be having our Thanksgiving on Monday with some foreigner friends here in Daejeon.
Yes, but anyways, to get to the update, we wanted to say, first of all, a little disclaimer that I'll be talking about some female-related issues. So if that all makes you uncomfortable or squeamish, you might not want to watch the rest. I do have a pregnancy-related complication. I've been experiencing severe cramping, a very heavy period, and overall bloating and feeling not very well and getting headaches. So after 6 months of being in Korea, I decided to go to the gynecologist yesterday on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because this pretty much started when she got to Korea, because she usually has a very light period.
So I thought it was related to Korea. So anyways, it was getting to the point where I have to go home because I'm not feeling well, and the cramps are very, very painful. So needless to say, I got this right here from the doctor, and an ultrasound shows that I have this tumor right here in my uterus, and it would prevent us from ever having kids, and the size of it is big enough to where I do have to get it removed. So that's a little bit scary, being in a foreign country and not knowing necessarily more about the procedure and everything regarding that.
Yeah, now the thing is, it is benign, so it's not the bad type.
You almost shit your pants though.
Yeah, Amanda went in to go to the gynecologist, and after she got all done with that, the doctor brought me in and told me to come because she had to explain to me about your situation.
Yes.
And then she was getting dressed and stuff in the other room, so I was just like sitting there in the office with the doctor, and I was freaking out, thinking that something was really, really wrong, which something is wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as it could have been, and
right.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah. So on the one hand, I'm glad I now know the symptoms of why I've been feeling so down, and the other hand, I'm not looking forward to another treatment, which is going to be a full-on thorough examination from another doctor, where they're going to basically, that's going to be very painful, and then another procedure. And we want to get this done before my next cycle, and also about a week later I'll be getting LASIK, so I'll be getting a lot of December will be very memorable. But luckily the doctor tells me it's covered by insurance, but I'm gonna just double check. And you said that's pretty common in women, right?
Yeah, so after all that happened, we wanted to, of course, look up her condition, what was going on, and apparently 20 to 50% of women of childbearing age can have these tumors in the uterus. Usually it doesn't really affect them in any sort of way because there's different types. It can be on the outside of the uterus, it can be within the muscle of the uterus, or it can be on the inside of the uterus. The inside of the uterus one is the problem because they do have exposed blood cells. So when you have your period, it bleeds more, and that gives you a heavier flow. Plus also it can swell, and that's going to give you the cramping and stuff.
Yeah. So my condition is a uterine fibroid myoma. I have 5 different tumors, and I'm only getting 1 taken out. So hopefully sooner than later I'll be getting that done. It should just be 1 day of surgery, but they do have to administer anesthesia.
General anesthetic.
Anesthetic, yeah.
So that can always be scary because you never know what's going to happen. We're going to go to a checkup beforehand, and they're going to do some chest or heart.
Yes.
So they're going to do some tests just to make sure that her heart is good for it, and a couple other things, blood tests and stuff. Just make sure that there's not going to be a complication with the general anesthetic.
Yeah. In the meantime, I always am worried about my job because I have had to go home on occasion because I've been feeling sick, and then my manager said, well, you already have vacation, why can't you just take it then? And without going into a lot of detail, I just basically said I need to take it before my vacation because of the dates are really important, and I just left it at that. So luckily for me, he's understanding right now, just hoping nothing changes at work and it doesn't jeopardize my contract by any means.
We hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We're going to be having ours in a couple days.
Make sure if you like our videos that you like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, just drop them below.
Guys, have a good one.
Bye.